All right, hello YouTube. Welcome back to the plane. We're in the Cessna C414 again. November 641 Charlie Papa, my new favorite plane to fly. Oh, and we are going to do a flight to Lafayette, Louisiana. So first things first, well, let me get some stuff going on. Let's turn the battery on. Let's get those landing lights down. It does that every time. And let's get that going. While that is booting up, I'm going to go ahead and do this. Get those to there. I'm going to switch that. Got to switch this one on. There they go, both to green. And let's get some weights and balances going here. I wish I would remember this. I'm just doing that. Don't mind those. I'm going to go 50% on the fuel, except I rolled down my... So that gives me 103 gallons, which I will set that here in a minute. But let's go... Oh, I can't get a weather briefing here. There is no weather from here. So I got to get to clearance, which is 126025. Whoa. 025. 126025. Oh, that's not 025, that's 25. Austin clearance, Cessna November 641 Charlie Papa, ready to copy IFR clearance to Lafayette. Which is not really accurate because I wasn't ready to copy. Processing speech. There it goes.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Austin clearance. Cleared to Lafayette Regional Airport. Radar vectors Hook, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect 13,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.225. Squawk 0233.
Cleared to Lafayette Regional, radar vectors to Hook, and then as filed, maintain 5,000 feet, expect 13,000 feet 10 minutes after. Departure frequency is 127.225, squawk 0233. November 641 Charlie Papa. Seems like it's taken a long time to process my speech. Two.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Austin clearance. Cleared to Lafayette Regional Airport. Radar vectors Hook, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect 13,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 127.225. Squawk 0233.
Guess it didn't ever understand what I said. Cleared to Lafayette Regional, radar vectors to Hook, then as filed, maintain 5,000 feet, expect 13,000, 10 minutes after.
November 641 Charlie Papa, read back correct. Contact ground 119.45 when ready for start or taxi.
Wow, I don't know what happened. Contact ground on 119.45 when ready for taxi. November 641 Charlie Papa. 5. All right, let's get this thing set. Oh, shoot. I'm not sure.
November 641 Charlie Papa, runway 34 taxi via Alpha, Bravo.
Why is it doing that? I did not. I didn't do the math now. $109, that's pretty close. Taxi to runway 34 via Alpha Bravo, November 641 Charlie Papa. Why did it do that? Okay. So let's get things going here. I'm just trying to hurry here. Okay. Let's get the map. Let's see. 3-4. Yeah, Alpha Bravo. Okay. So I'm going to go right up here and then turn right. Let's turn the parking brake off. Get going. I do have my transponder going this time. It's right at 10 o'clock. Probably should turn on the alternators before I go killing my battery. Executive ground, November 641 Charlie Papa. What are the winds? Yeah, this is not good how long it's taking. Last time this happened, I had to shut it down and restart it.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Bird's nest winds are 045 degrees at 8 knots.
Alright, let's make sure our flaps are all the way up. Let's make sure I stay on the runway. It's going to be like an hour and a half flight. This is going to be a long video, but whatever. Hopefully I don't have to turn the air conditioner on while we're flying. I'm starting to wonder if I'm going to the right runway here. I am not. There is a different runway.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Contact Executive Tower 120.3. Take care.
Going to 120.3. Good day. Dang it. That other runway is over there. Alright, I'll be back. I'm going to taxi around. Okay, so this is a tiny little runway over here. Let's see. Executive Tower, November 641 Charlie Papa is at runway 34, ready for departure.
November 641
641 Charlie Papa. Executive Tower. Wind 045 at 8. Fly heading 340. Runway 34. Cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 34, November 641 Charlie Papa. Let's see, and I don't have this set to 5,000. Flight director on. Make sure nobody's coming. This runway. Why would they give me this runway? This thing is tiny. Gear up.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Contact Austin departure.
Going to 127.225, November 641 Charlie Papa. Good day. Austin departure, November 641 Charlie Papa, climbing through 1,200. I don't know what the altimeter setting was.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Austin departure, radar contact, climb and maintain 1010,000, altimeter 3023.
Climb and maintain 1010,000, altimeter 3023, November 641 Charlie Papa. 3023.
November 641 Charlie Papa, turn right, heading 110.
Turn right, heading 110, November 641 Charlie Papa. My gosh, I feel like I'm behind the 8 ball. That takeoff was insane. I need me a beverage. Get up out of this haze. I'll leave landing lights on until we get out of this hazy stuff. Go ahead and pull back the mixture a little bit. see if I can find
November 641 Charlie Papa, cleared direct hook. Resume on navigation.
clear direct hook. Resume on navigation. November 641 Charlie Papa. Now I'm going to see something. I'm going to turn further right so I can intercept that line better. And I'm going to try hitting the nav hold and see if it switches automatically when we get to that line. So I had a little problem with that before. I wasn't sure. When I thought I pushed the right buttons to get it to switch, I was also crossing that line, so I'm not sure if that's not what happened. Yeah, see, now it switched to GPS. Okay. We're learning.
November 641 Charlie Papa, contact Houston Center 125.65.
November 641 Charlie Papa is going to 125.65. Good day. I got confused what I was wanting to say.
Negative, Houston Center on 125.65.
Going to Houston Center on 12565. Houston Center, November 641 Charlie Papa is at 7,800 climbing.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Houston Center, climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 13,000 feet.
November 641 Charlie Papa, contact Houston Center tree 215.
Going to Houston Center on 132.15. It is taking a long time to process the speech. I had 3 or 4 that were okay, and then all of a sudden not so good now.
November 641 Charlie Papa, contact Houston Center tree 215.
Contact Houston Center on 132.15. 1 Charlie Papa. It's going to tell me that bad. Oh, no. Houston Center, November 641 Charlie Papa, climbing through 9,600.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Houston Center.
Alright, so I got my checklist up. I want to see what my cruising stuff is. Doesn't say in here. Interesting. Alright, let me get my tablet out because I completely forgot to put Kelly in the airplane. This flight was supposed to be at 15,000 feet, not 13,000 feet. I'm not sure why they're having me stop at 13. Alright, so we got a turn coming up here. Slight turn. Slight turn. We're almost 13,000. And there are a lot of planes around us. I don't know why I'm not hearing anyone talk. Unless there's something weird going on, it's having a hard time hearing me. Looks like we got some more fog down there. I'm going to pull the manifold back to 32. I'm going to pull the RPMs down.
Southwest 1165. Contact Houston Center 125.65.
Center on 125.65. Southwest 1165. See you.
Try to get the props synced. That's pretty darn good. And let's pull the mixture back. So we're just a little underneath. Let's go ahead and see how far off I got. I didn't do my math right. Fuel on board. We have 92 gallons. That says 99 gallons. So, yeah, I knew I was off. Because I clicked on the button. Once you click on that button, you can't go back. So I couldn't see what it was. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the video, and I will be back when we're closer to this turn. Alright, here we go. Alright, so I'm back. I am starting to get some air traffic in my ear. I did turn on the air conditioner. I don't know how bad that's going to mess it up. I figure with the sound of the engines, yeah, it's going to be fine. Yeah, we got a long way to go still. We are just coming up to TNV, which I'm not exactly sure where.
3846. Contact Houston Center 125.65. Have a good day.
We're getting close to
125.65, envoy 3846.
Okay, Houston will be coming up in a little bit. We're not gonna fly over Houston though. We are gonna cut through the airspace though a little bit. So, but I don't. Like I said, I don't know why I'm not at 15,000 feet. That's what I requested this at. Kelly, can you request 15,000 feet for me?
November 641 Charlie Papa, request altitude change.
November 641 Charlie Papa. I didn't get that altitude. Say again, altitude.
It's because she didn't say it. Tell him 15,000.
Request 15,000 feet. November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Confirm new altitude 15,000.
Affirmative. November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Roger. Climb and maintain 15,000.
Climb and maintain 15,000. November 641 Charlie Papa. A lot of times it doesn't like it when I respond. Yeah, so we're heading towards this thing. We still got about a minute and a half to go. Man, I'm in that awkward time. If I turn off the air conditioner, it gets warm in here. If I turn it on, though, I'm chilly. Let me try adjusting the temperature on it. Doing a nice slow steady climb. I'm not even going to mess with the throttles. Just going to...
Envoy 3944. Contact Houston approach 122.905.
Contact Houston approach. Envoy 3944.
We'll just bleed off a little bit of speed here, but... we should be fine. Yeah, I had requested 15,000 feet in my flight plan. I don't know why I changed it to 13.
Houston Center, Envoy 3424, flight level 278.
Envoy 3424. Houston Center. Good day. Radar contact. Climb maintain flight level 350.
Oh.
Climb maintain flight level 350, Envoy 3424.
Now I got a SkyWest airplane that is to my left. It's going to be crossing our path here. Not seeing it, but might be a little too far. Should be right in here somewhere. It's getting ready to cross our path and it's descending. Alright, we have settled in at 15,000. If they don't put contrails, it's hard to see. And we are kind of far away, I guess. It says there he's at 14.7, so he's just under us and crossing our nose.
Air Shuttle 62
Any second now.
Contact Houston Center 119.175.
Contact Houston Center 119.175. Air Shuttle 6270. Have a good one.
He's just too far. So Houston's right over here somewhere. Originally, that's all I was going to fly to was Houston. I said, nah, I'm going to go to Lafayette.
Houston Center, Southwest 3172. Good day. Flight level 300. Southwest 3172, Houston Center, radar contact.
Ground speed is at 220. I like having that EGT kind of right on that 15 line. Everything else is looking good. All the needles are in the green. I got COM2 dialed in, or NAV1 I mean, to a radio that's really close to Lafayette. We are way too far to pick that up yet. COM2 I have set to Lafayette's weather. Let's take a look outside. Let me see, it's 33 minutes.
Southwest 3172, contact Houston Center 132.15. Center on 132.15, Southwest 3172. November 758 Alpha Mike, Houston Center, expect T-shirt 2 with the Bella transition, runway 35.
There's another small
Expect
plane.
T-shirt 2 with the Bella transition, runway 35. November 758 Alpha Mike.
Not sure where he's at.
Houston Center, United 2010, flight level 323. United 2010, Houston Center, radar contact. November 758 Alpha Mike, contact Houston Center 119.175, see you.
Okay, he's way off to the south.
Center on 119.175. November 758 Alpha Mike. Have a good one.
Oh man, we got Sky West that's going to cross right in front of us here. And he's 14,000 climbing through. should be off our nose right now. And he's at 15.6, so he's just above us. There he is. No contrails.
Houston Center, Air Shuttle 6142, climbing via bin 26, flight level 319er.
Air Shuttle 6142, Houston Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 340.
Climb maintain flight level 340, Air Shuttle 6142.
Yeah, I'm going to try leaving most of this flight on, I think, instead of...
2010, contact Houston Center 132.15, have a good one. Contact Houston Center 132.15, United 2010, have a good one.
Instead of cutting away, I think I'm going to leave it. See how it goes. See if people want to watch it. Let me know in the comments. If you're watching at this point, you're like, no, cut it.
United 415, contact Houston Center 133.4, see you. Center on 133.4, United 415.
So it's Friday morning, about 10:40 in the morning here in West Texas. Kelly's at work. I did 4 truck sim videos this morning, and now I'm flying because she goes into work at 4, and I didn't have much to do.
4222, contact Fort Worth Center 135.25.
Center on 135.25, Southwest 4222.
It's 70 degrees outside, but it's 79 in here according to that because of the heat coming off the computer. I do have the air conditioner running on low, and it's cycling. Alright, here we go. We're making our turn.
Houston Center, Southwest 2113. Good day. Flight level 335.
KMSKL ZMSKL.
Southwest 2113. Houston Center, radar contact.
We are heading for DAS, which is a VOR.
Air
Diaceta?
6142.
Diaceta?
Contact Houston Center 132.15.
This leg is about 42 miles.
Contact Houston Center 132.15, Air Shuttle 6142.
The city's out that way. Let's look outside. We're kind of over the outskirts. The international airport's out there somewhere. I'm guessing in this field. The airport I was going to land at is over here somewhere. It definitely feels cooler where I'm sitting than the 79 it says it is in here, because the air conditioner kind of blows down on me. So I'm kind of in a pocket of cold air here. Not quite as cold as it is outside here.
United 2358, contact Houston Center 132.15, see you.
Running right about 0 outside.
Center on
Fahrenheit.
132.15, United 2358.
Center 132.15.
Center on 132.15. United 2190.
Now that's the center frequency that little nav map says for Lafayette. So we should be tuning to that one at some point, but they're way ahead of us.
Southwest 2113. Contact Houston Center 132.15.
Contact Houston Center 132.15, Southwest 2113. Have a good one.
Yeah. Even though I could have looked on the gauge here and saw about how many gallons I had, if I don't see what the starting gallons is.
641 Charlie Papa. Contact Houston Center 133.8. Have a good day.
Going to 133.8. Good day. November 641 Charlie Papa. Houston Center, November 641 Charlie Papa is at 15,000 feet.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Houston Center. Copy.
Copy.
United 501. Contact Houston Center 124.7.
Center on 124.7. United 501. Have a good one.
Air conditioner cycling a lot. Yeah, I left the computer on overnight with the screens on, which means it ran the batteries down a lot further than it normally does. I think they were at 72%. But it's full sun outside, so it shouldn't take long till they charge up. Got 5 minutes to our turn. Our next turn is at that Deseta, and then we'll turn left, flying 80 miles to go to Lake Charles. Got a United Airlines that's descending ahead of us. No, he's climbing. 18,000 feet. There's an air shuttle that's 25,000 feet. Frontier Airlines at 30,000 feet, 31,000 feet. Got quite a bit of traffic out in front of us, but it's pretty far out there though. I'll go ahead and drag this over here so you can see what I'm looking at. We are right here. There's that United Airlines. There's the air shuttle. This is Frontier. You can see the planes flying around Houston. This is saying our top of descent is way back here. Now the airport of Lafayette is only at 38 feet. So that might be time for our top of descent. And we'll come across here at Lake Charles, and then it'll be 58-mile run to Lafayette. So Alright. Does the auto recenter, so that's why that just recentered right before I switched over here. Yeah, we got 3 minutes to go. Good amps out of that. Good amps out of that. Our battery voltage is right about 24.
1676, flight level 234. United 1676, Houston Center. Good day. Radar contact. Continue climb to flight level 350. Continue climb to flight level 350, United 1676.
1676, they're off to our right. They're headed basically the same way as us. I don't know where they're headed, but they're going the same direction as us. These long flights, though, it takes a lot of space. Files end up getting fairly large, so until I can edit it and all that stuff and get things going, we will probably be I'll probably put this out tomorrow while I'm at work. It'd be nice if they gave me a altimeter reading, because last I got was 3023. And let's see if I can get this to tell me. Well, we're running 15.1 according to this. So it's pretty close. About 46 minutes into flight. This video is about 48 minutes. So let's see, we got 80 on that leg, and then so we're about 120 miles. I want to say it was 40. Oh, that's 60. So 80 and 60, so we're about 140 miles away. Probably too far to pick up the weather. Let's see. We are too far to pick up the weather. Ooh, tired. Tired. Yeah, 80 miles to our next 76 miles. And I think, let me see, where are we? Texas, up here on our right. Yeah, we're about running out of Texas. Wish it would show me the 8 lines. Let's see. Derek said something to the Discord. Oh, they're talking about the Prestige movie. Good movie. Let's see what else is going on.
Houston Center, Giant 3685, flight level 336. Giant 3685, Houston Center, copy.
Ooh.
Commuter 4323, contact Houston Center 124.7.
Contact Houston Center 124.7, Commutair 4323.
Huh. Somebody died in a helicopter crash, and I'd have no idea who it is. Six people killed in Hudson River.
Houston Center, United 1012, flight level 350.
United 1012, Houston Center, radar contact.
It was a birthday event for a family. Sightseeing tour. Oh, these freaking news. Everything with news is behind freaking paywalls anymore. Oh well, I mean, sorry for those people and the pilot. Yeah, that's another reason I don't watch news. MSNBC, CNN, Fox News, all those pieces of shit. I don't watch any of them because they're all liars with agendas. And I don't read any mainstream newspapers either, New York Times and all that crap. Just like that, for one, they're all behind paywalls. Hey, look at this. Look at this story. You read the first line and then boom, pops up. For only $2 a month, you can get... Oh, screw you. I just want to hear this story. Alright, that ends my rant about mainstream news. Connection to the what? Oh, BeyondATC. BeyondATC. Disconnected. Well, I guess maybe the BeyondATC has ties to one of those news stations I blasted. It asked me what phase. Houston Center, November 641 Charlie Papa is at 15,000 feet. I don't know if I have to request my clearance again.
November 641 Charlie Papa, reset transponder. Squawk 1202.
1202. It gave me another error. Dang, I might be flying this one blind. Maybe I need to request the IFR clearance again. I'll let Kelly do it. It's initializing the traffic.
November 641 Charlie Papa, ready for IFR clearance to Lafayette Regional Airport.
Kelly can't say IFR very well.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Houston Center, cleared to Lafayette Regional. Radar vectors hook, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect 15,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with me. Squawk 3361.
Cleared to Lafayette Regional. Radar vectors hook, then as filed. Maintain 5,000 feet. Expect 15,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure with you. Squawk 3361, November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa, read back correct. United 415, contact Houston Center 124.7. Contact Houston Center 124.7, United 415.
They're straight ahead of us too.
Air Shuttle 6029, turn right, heading 270, vectors for the approach. Turn right, heading 270, Air Shuttle 6029.
Houston Center, November 641 Charlie Papa is at 15,000.
November 641 Charlie Papa, reset transponder. Squawk 3361.
Oh. I misread it. Squawk 3361, November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Houston Center, radar contact.
Houston Center, Flare 2620, flight level 359er.
Flare 2620, Houston Center, radar contact.
Flare, I wonder what that is. I wonder what that is. 3361, I squawked 3661. 11 o'clock, I'm getting hungry.
Center, United 1015, flight level 349er.
United 1015, Houston Center, radar contact.
this up just a hair more.
Houston Center.
Looks like the Gulf Coast over here.
Flight level 270. Delta 1585. Houston Center. Radar contact.
Okay, I'm pretty sure we are over Louisiana now. We got a Southwest airline flight that's wanting to fly right over top of us. There he is. Whoa, he made a hard right. Yeah, he did on the map too. A little nav map. Let's see, where are we at here? 102. Might use that for a thumbnail. Alright, where are we at here? Now I got all confused because BeyondATC crashed, but that was fairly painless. Backing out, it looks like I should have closed it instead of just reloading it. And then I don't know that I had to ask for IFR clearance again.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Contact Houston Center 124.7.
Going to 124.7. November 641 Charlie Papa. Good day. God dang. Houston Center, November 641 Charlie Papa, with you at 15,000 feet.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Houston Center. United 1676. Contact Houston Oceanic 120.35.
Isn't that the guy that was working the other frequency before?
Contact Houston Oceanic 120.35, United 1676.
Houston Center, Southwest 3105, flight level 370.
Southwest 3105, Houston Center, radar contact.
Houston Center, November 641 Charlie Papa is ready to start descending.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Lafayette Regional Airport, landing runway 4 left.
Lafayette Regional, landing runway 4 left. November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa, descend and maintain 9,000, altimeter 3019er.
Descend and maintain 9,000, altimeter 3019er. November 641 Charlie Papa. Vertical speed down 700 feet per minute. Let's pull some power so we're not overspeeding the aircraft. We're gonna go 1,000 feet per minute descent because I am late. My top of descent should have been quite a while back, according to this. Hey, we're going over an airport here. I'm kind of getting nervous that I descended too late. But okay, let me get my information here. Runway 4 left. Right has an ILS, 4 left does not. Huh.
United 2194, Houston Center. Expect Gilco 5, runway 9er.
We're gonna request 4 right.
Expect Gilco 5, runway 9er. United 2194.
Houston Center, November 641 Charlie Papa. Request landing on runway 4 right.
November 641 Charlie Papa, you've not yet been assigned an arrival runway. We'll come back with a descent clearance closer to your top of descent.
You told me 4 left. Okay, whatever. I mean, we're only... Now my DME's working.
United 2194, descend maintain 15,000 feet, altimeter 3023.
We're only 57 miles, 58 miles away.
15,000 feet, altimeter 3023, United 2194.
Well, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. I don't know where they think my top of descent was when I already started descending. Just in case they give me 4 right.
United 415, contact Houston Center 126.35. Have a good one.
110.9 is what I'm looking for. So So I will put that in there. Let's go ahead and listen to the weather.
Contact Houston Center 126.35. United 450.
Sky condition clear. 1. Temperature 24. Dew point 06. Altimeter 3019er. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runway 04 right, 04 left, 1133.8. Advise on initial contact. You have information India.
Center on 133.8. United 2194.
Lafayette Regional Airport information India. 1603 Zulu. Wind 035 at 8 gusts 16. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature 24.
Okay, 1035 at 8.
Houston Center, United
I went 4 right.
Flight level 368.
I went 4 right. Hopefully they give me 4 right here.
United 540, Houston Center, radar contact.
See what happens if I have Kelly try.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Request arrival runway change.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Confirm new approach visual runway 04 left.
Negative. November 641 Charlie Papa. November 641 Charlie Papa. Request arrival runway change.
See, it's just doing approach change.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Confirm new approach visual runway 04 left.
Huh.
Negative. November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Contact Lafayette approach 128.7. Have a good day.
Going to 128.7. Good day. November 641 Charlie Papa. Lafayette approach, November 641 Charlie Papa at 9,000 feet. Maybe they'll let me change.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Lafayette approach. Altimeter 3019er. Expect the visual approach runway 4 left.
Expect visual approach runway 4 left. Altimeter 3019. November 641 Charlie Papa. Lafayette approach, request arrival runway change to 4 right.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Confirm new approach visual runway 04 left.
Let's see what happens if I say affirmative.
Affirmative. November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Lafayette approach. Altimeter 3019er. Expect the visual approach runway 4 left.
Altimeter 3019er. Expect the visual approach runway 4 left. November 641 Charlie Papa. November 641 Charlie Papa. Request arrival runway change.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Confirm new approach visual runway 04 left.
It just will not let me change runway. It just asks for a new...
November 641 Charlie Papa.
Alright, well, I guess I'm doing 4 left, which sucks because it's a much smaller runway. They had me take off on that tiny runway, now they're having me land on. Here I am, I'm only 30 miles out. I'm still up here at 9,000 feet. Lafayette approach, November 641 Charlie Papa, request altitude change.
November 641 Charlie Papa, I didn't get that altitude. Say again altitude.
Request 3,000 feet.
November 641 Charlie Papa, unable 3,000 at this time.
Lafayette approach, November 641 Charlie Papa, request altitude change to 5,000 feet.
November 641 Charlie Papa, descend and maintain 1,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 1,000 feet, November 641 Charlie Papa. Alright, I guess we're going all the way down to, whoops.
Aircraft calling for new altitude. Say call sign.
November 641 Charlie Papa.
November 641 Charlie Papa, you broke up. Say again altitude.
Why is it? The choices are ridiculous.
November 641 Charlie Papa, you broke up. Say again altitude.
Request 1,000 feet.
November 641 Charlie Papa, unable 1,000 feet at this time.
You already gave me 1,000 anyway, so. I mean, that is about 1,000 feet above the field, because the field's at 38 feet, so. So I'm going to set this around to 040 because that's our runway heading. And the winds were 035. Let's see if they're still.
Temperature 24. Dew point 06. Altimeter 3019er. VFR conditions. Landing and departing runway 04 right, 04 left, 11. Advise on initial contact. You have information India.
Okay, still India.
06.
gonna go ahead and go full rich on the mixture. Because we're just kind of idling all the way down the, we get to 1,000 feet, we're going to want full rich. And when we get a little closer to 1,000, my gosh, I need to get slowed down. That is not getting me slowed down. I went the wrong way. Wanting to get down below 160 here, and then I'm going to put the gear down. That'll help slow me down, and then we'll resume our descent at a faster rate. Gear down. Alright, we have 3 down and locked, and let's get descending again. We're only 13 miles out and we are way high still. Gonna increase the RPM on the props.
November 641 Charlie Papa, airport is at your 12 o'clock 14 miles. Report the field in sight.
November 641 Charlie Papa, field is 12 o'clock, 14 miles. We are looking for the field. Oh, I think this is it right here. Lafayette approach, November 641 Charlie Papa has the field in sight.
November 641 Charlie Papa, cleared visual approach runway 4 left.
Clear visual approach runway 4 left, November 641 Charlie Papa. They're going to tell me to go to tower, 18.5.
November 641 Charlie Papa, contact Lafayette Tower 118.5.
Going to 118.5. Good day, November 641 Charlie Papa. Lafayette Tower, November 641 Charlie Papa, inbound to land, runway 4 left.
November 641 Charlie Papa, Lafayette Tower, wind 035 at 8, gusts 16, runway 4 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 4 left, November 641 Charlie Papa. Oh, it is gusty. Sure would like to have the bigger runway.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Request arrival runway change.
See it change. It says approach
November
change.
641 Charlie Papa. Confirm new approach visual runway 04 left.
Yeah.
Negative. November 641 Charlie Papa.
Go one more notch of flaps. And kill the autopilot. One more notch of flaps. I think my runway's right here. There's 4 right, this is 4 left. Hopefully this is the last of the stutters. Damper. Just make sure I have full flaps. Yeah, look how much bigger that other runway is. Have they not seen me land? That's just a marker. We are okay. Little bounce, little hop.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Exit next available taxiway.
Exit next taxiway, November 641 Charlie Papa. See, ground frequency is 1218. And let me see. Man, it's way down here. End of the runway. Let's get the flaps up. I never did turn off my landing lights. We flew that whole way with my landing lights on. Turn off the strobes, taxi lights on, landing lights off.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Contact ground 121.8. Take care.
Contact ground on 121.8. Good day. Lafayette ground, November 641 Charlie Papa. Request taxi to parking. I'm gonna ask for 35.
November 641 Charlie Papa. Welcome to Lafayette Regional Airport. Safe parking or advise if need assignment.
Request parking 35.
November 641 Charlie Papa, ramp tree 05 doesn't exist at Lafayette Regional Airport. Please select another.
Request ramp 35.
November 641 Charlie Papa, ramp tree 5 taxi via Charlie.
Ramp 35, taxi via Charlie. November 641 Charlie Papa. Should be right over there next to that plane right there, that small one. Little FedEx plane. Actually, in this other row behind this, on that map it's showing that someone's already in that, the one to our left. Alright, parking brake set. Yeah, it's saying there's someone over here, but there isn't, so. Alright, there we go. Hour 28 minutes. That works. Let's go ahead and shut down the left engine. Kill both generators. Shut down the right engine. Pull the props on both. Shut down all the magnetos. Get the lights off. Avionics off. And yeah, we're good to go. We are good to go. Let's get out of the airplane. So there we are, parked at Lafayette. So thanks for flying with me. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Where are we at? Hour and a half. Perfect. Peace.